What is going on, everybody? Welcome to Degen Alpha. I am your host, Taco here. I hope you're having a wonderful Thursday morning, evening, or afternoon. We're having fun here at the Hidden Network Studio, looking at crypto, looking at the markets, DeFi positions that we have open, airdrops that we're farming. We're doing it all in crypto, and of course, looking at meme coins. But before we do, give us a follow over on Degen Alpha Show on X. We are live Monday through Friday, 12:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and this is your guide to confident blockchain navigation and, of course, the wildest degenerate crypto picks, handpicked by me, Taco. So give this guy a follow, crypto_taco01, the one and only. And then, of course, join our Telegram channel. It is lively in there. We have some people with some trades open. Let's see. Oh, that's not the right chat. Here it is. We have Manawalk with almost 100% return on investment, and then he also has this was crazy. Someone in the Telegram got one of these eggs, and they got it for 1.5 Sol, and it's now worth 85 Sol. So I advised him to take some profits, and here's the collection right here, Pox eggs. Let's real quick check that out. Let's make sure that I don't just crash my whole stream. Let's see who's here. Hey, we have the BitLab Academy, Alexandra G, K-Jam. We have, who else in here? Sawtooth Hiker, M. Vino. What is up, everybody? I hope you're having a great day. So it was Pox Eggs. So let's go to Magic Eden. Oh, no, I don't have enough memory. That's okay. Just a refresh. Pox Eggs. Let's just type in Pox, maybe. Maybe it's on the top list here over the last 6 hours. If we can't find it, we're moving on. One day. It was Pox Eggs, wasn't it? Poxeggs. Where is it, Magic Eden? Let's go to Solana NFTs. That might help. There it is. So, yeah, the floor has actually gone up overnight to 100 Solana. So, what is that? Like a 50 or 60x he just got? Awesome job. And, yeah, I advised him to take profits. But also, there is only 500 of these things, and there's only 4 listed. So, I would actually have to do a little bit more research to see where the value lies with these things. But that's amazing. He made a pretty good profit really fast off of these. All right, let's keep it moving. So breaking, Solana-based drift protocol flips Polygon-based Poly market in 24-hour prediction market volume. So not all the fun is happening over at Poly market. Drift protocol actually added a prediction market to their protocol, and it looks like it's been performing really well after its launch. So if you're into prediction betting and you can't get on Poly market, maybe try Drift protocol. And of course, Poly market is coming to Phantom, and this is an official tweet by Phantom. You can now connect your Phantom wallet to Poly market to bet on hundreds of markets across politics, sports, crypto, pop culture, and more. So love to see that. And then also, Binance hints at BN Sol launch, a liquid staking token on the Solana blockchain. So I believe Binance has about $3 billion worth of Solana, and I would guarantee you they're going to convert some of it to their own form of liquid staked token, BN Sol. And just for comparison, we use Marinade to get our liquid stake tokens. If you want to use this platform, it's super easy. They have the liquid staking where you stake your Solana and you get M Sol back. Right now, you're getting 8.67%. So 1.27% higher than just native staking. With native staking, you deposit your Solana. It's going to accrue value, but then you don't own it. It's not in your wallet. In order to get that APY, you have to unstake it so then you can get it in your wallet. So it looks like Binance is coming out with their own version of BN Sol. So I'd be on the lookout for this and all the DeFi positions that are probably going to open up. I would go out on a limb and say that Camino, once that BN Sol is live, that Camino is going to add it in one of their liquidity pools. You can see right there, M Sol versus Sol. That's a liquidity pool giving you 9.92%. So on top of the Marinade, 8.67%, you deposit that M Sol into the Camino liquidity pool, and you're also getting another 9.92%. So they also have like Judo Sol. They have like just a stablecoin, PYUSD versus USDC. This is a liquidity pool that's giving you 18.34%. So you know what? You know what we might do? Maybe not in this stream today, but here's one of my positions open. I put in $1,000 of PYUSD. I'm just lending it out, and I'm getting, it looks like 10.61%. This was sitting at around 18% when it first opened, but since people have been depositing it in, the APY goes down a little bit. It looks like I've accumulated $9.78 so far. So maybe what I might do is remove this position and then add liquidity to the PYUSD pool. Let's see what this looks like real quick. So yeah, I'm getting the boosted APY fees of 18.34%. I'm getting fees across the trading pair, 2.71%. And let's see, if I want to enter a position, I could do so by just depositing in my PYUSD. So let's do that right now. Why not? All right, so let's go to our position. We are going to claim this. All right, so we're going to get our PYUSD claimed. Looks like it almost already went through. We could double check. Yep, we got it already. The beauty of Solana and its speed. So what we're going to do is we're going to withdraw this liquidity. We're going to draw all of it. And look at that. There's no like impermanent loss or anything stupid like that. You're getting the complete value. And we got that like extra $10 for just having this position open. All right, so we got our position out. Now let's go to the pool. There it is right there. And we are going to deposit in. Deposit and stake. Deposit is over the strategy cap. No, I didn't do the due diligence. I didn't check the cap. PYUSD. Let's see. Does it say anywhere that the vault is full? Dang it. All right, well, let's see what else we could do with our PYUSD. Is there any other pools? PYUSD. Whoops, come on. Why won't it let me? Oh, there we go. PYUSD. All right, so here are all the other pools with PYUSD. All right, so PYUSD and USDT is giving me 12.12%. PYUSD and Judo Sol is giving me 34%. Define everything future had an event there with Dr. Fress. Not sure what that club venue is called. Okay, not sure what you're talking about. Let's see. So these are all the pools. Which one do you think I should enter into? This one looks pretty good. B Sol and PYUSD is giving me 35%. Is that its cap yet? Nope. This is the only one that's at its cap. This one's giving me 12, 34%, 8%. USDE. Let's see here. What's up, Crypto Breezy? I'm glad you're joining me today. Smash that like button, everybody. Let's shock the YouTube algorithm that people want to see Degen Alpha content. Is there a club underground of the ATL mall? I don't know, K-Jam. I've only been there once when I had to just get a new iPhone. Haven't been back since, so I have no idea. But what do you guys think? In all these pools? I'm thinking the Judo Sol pool. I'm getting 34%. This is 8.82 in Judo and then 11.52 in PYUSD. Let's see. This one is 21% in PYUSD. And B Sol, Blaze version of Sol. So this one looks pretty good. Strategy yield is 13.95%. What's up, Truck Dano and Donato Cabrera? My phone has just been blowing up with spam calls recently. It's pretty annoying when you're expecting a phone call and all you're getting is spam calls. All right, but all right, we're not gonna spend a little too much more time on this, but I need to pick a pool. I want to pick one of these pools. 50%, but it's against Camino. Camino is a little bit more volatile, so that's why the APY is so high. When taxes come around, what's your strategy? I lost all my wallets in boating accidents. No, I would consult your financial advisor for crypto taxes. I'm not going to go into that on this channel, but just know that like a good financial advisor will be able to, at this day and age, just submit your like public address here, and they'll be able to look or be able to tell all of your transactions, anything you did within the wallet. That's if you want to tell them your wallet address. I'm just kidding. Pay your taxes, people. All right. So I'm thinking this one. Let's deposit in here. Deposit and stake. All right. The transaction reverting during simulations, funds may be lost. All right. So we're going to have to do it again. Let's refresh the page. All right. Now let's try again. Usually when you get that message in your MetaMask and you submit the transaction, nothing is going to happen. Come on. You can do it. You can do it, Phantom. I believe in you. Damn it. All right. One more time. Yeah, it's K-Jam. He's spam calling me. What the hell? All right. Let's go to PYUSD. Let's hit max. Let's try this one more time. Come on. I don't want no transactions reverted during simulation. I want the real stuff showing up right here. Doesn't look too promising at this point. Oh, man. Should we try? Should we just try? Let's see what happens. Probably not going to work. Come on. Everything's laggy today. Too many people using the blockchain. All right, so we have a pending app transaction. At least that's somewhat good. Okay, I click on it and it disappears. It's not looking too good. We can do it. We can do it, Phantom. All right. My transaction just disappeared. Never made it to the mainnet. And my PYUSD is still in my wallet. So let's try maybe one more time. Refresh the page. If it doesn't work, I'm probably just going to have to do this off stream when I have time to just sit here and spam the transaction. Oculus L, what is going on? Yeah, I don't think this is not going to work today. Oh, well, that's the position I want to enter. It's just giving me some problems. I don't think it's a Camino problem. I think it's a Solana problem. Too many people submitting bot transactions floods the network. And I'd say if that metric is still accurate, around 60% of transactions fail or never even make it through. So, yeah, I love Camino. I'm generating points. I got my Camino, not in this wallet. On my personal, I have Camino staked because I've been in season 1 and in season 2. I believe we're on season 3 right now. And after you go through the season, you get to claim your Camino and auto stake it, which gives you a bonus across all of your positions on Camino. So I like Camino. I like it over MarginFi because MarginFi like teases out that they're going to give you points and going to have an airdrop, but it doesn't work. Whoops. I'll show you what I mean. Let's see. Let's go here. Let's go to MarginFi. MarginFi. Go to the website. All right. Let's launch it. Just launch. Launch the app. All right, see the collect rewards tab up here? It's just blocked out. So it's been like that for months and months and months. So I have no confidence wanting to use this platform that's not going to reward me, what's it called? Transparently. I like the transparency of Camino. Shows you your points, shows you the breakdown of like the Camino staked, what your rewards will be, et cetera, et cetera. And we're moving on. We're moving on. All right, went over that. So yeah, I'm looking forward to BN Sol, and I would go out on a whim and say this might pump the Solana price because of all that Solana on Binance not being used across DeFi. Now they're giving their like customers, their users, the ability to turn their Solana into a liquid staking token, BN Sol, and then again they're going to open up positions on Camino, on MarginFi, probably across all the different dexes and different like DeFi platforms on Solana. So that's good. And here's just more information, more bullishness. Binance just announced its liquid staking token, BN Sol, in partnership with Sanctum. So might be a play there. Currently sitting at 786 million, Sanctum TVL is about to skyrocket, knowing Binance holds around 3 billion worth of Sol. I knew I read that somewhere, and it turned out it was my own tweet that I put on the stream. So Cloud seems to be the play. So let's check out Cloud. Right, let's check out Cloud. There it is. Holy shit, look at that. Look at that, folks. People are front running the news that BN Sol is going to be added to Binance. And yeah, you can't make this stuff up. A 47% pump today. Today, they are at a 44 million market cap. For comparison, what is Camino at? Camino Finance is also having a great day, up 12.59%, and they're at a 73 million market cap. So DeFi on Solana is growing, one of the largest exchanges, if not the largest exchange in the world. Binance is adding liquid Solana. So, hey, might be an opportunity here. This is not too big. It's only 44 million market cap. Thing to worry about, though, is the circulating supply. It is self-reported, so it might not be true, but I would go out and say it's probably more accurate than not. It looks like there's a billion tokens and 180 million are currently out. So, yeah, I'm going to be on the lookout for Cloud, Sanctum, and BN Sol. I bet the positions that are going to be opening up on Camino are going to be juicy for the first probably a few days before everybody starts swapping out their Solana for BN Sol, and then taking it out of Binance, putting it in their Phantom, and then heading over to a site like Camino, and then finding those pools, and then getting that the fees generated and the boosted APY across the platform. So it's looking good, and this is also looking good. Our amazing DeFi position, their token is up 12% today. Just dropped 0.3%, so it's now up 11.8%. We'll still take it. And just to refresh you guys' memory on this position that we're in, we'll start backwards first. So Convex Curve protocol is where we deposited our liquidity pool tokens that we get from the Curve protocol and the liquidity pool Zune and wrapped ETH. So in this, we are generating Curve tokens, Convex tokens, and Tsunami tokens. The variable APR right now is 244%. I've seen this get as high as 400%. And the V curve boost is 2.02%. So you are just accumulating these coins every second of the day. Around $2,000 in this liquidity pool, and then deposited on the Convex Curve pool, is getting me around $1 an hour. So $24 a day. What's that a week? My math is not too good. 24 times 7. So it's $168 a week times 52, $8,700 a year. I'll take it. Pretty good return there. So I'll go through how to get into it. So you go over to pools, type in Zune. And there's the Zune wrapped ETH pool. So you're going to have to deposit in. You can either do wrapped ETH, or you can do Zune, or you could do all coins in a balanced position. I recommend just depositing it in wrapped ETH, so you don't have to get the slippage when you swap from wrapped ETH to Zune. I actually did that mistake. I have 3 of these positions open across 3 wallets. The first position I opened, I swapped, I think, 0.9 Ethereum for the equivalent of Zune token, but the slippage was so bad. So the discrepancy from the price in ETH and the price in Zune was like almost $600. So don't make that mistake, because then I'm going to have to wait for this position to accumulate $600 so I technically break even. But my other positions, like the one on this computer, I deposited in just wrapped Ethereum. And when you get those liquidity pool tokens, it kind of balances it on the back end. So then when you take those liquidity pool tokens and you head over to Convex, and on the top left-hand corner, you select Curve. Then you go to Stake, and then you go to Stake, Curve, liquidity pool tokens. I already have the position open here, but if you don't see it there, you type in Zune, and it'll bring up all the pools that have Zune in it. So here's wrapped ETH Zune. You'll see that your liquidity pool tokens are right there. Obviously, you have to connect to the website. You approve your tokens to be spent, so that's one transaction, and then you deposit them, that's the second transaction. And then you go over to claim, and then claim, you'll see your deposit and you'll see your claimable amount. It's accumulating, again, every second of the day. You can claim whatever you want. And then in order to reverse this whole process, you go over to stake, you go to your pool, you hit withdraw, you withdraw your liquidity pool tokens, then you head back over to Zune and you go to the Zune wrapped ETH pool, and then you go to withdraw, and then you just hit max or however many liquidity pool tokens you want to withdraw, and then boom, you get your ETH and your Zune back. Or you can get it in a one coin, you can get it in Zune, or you can get it in wrapped ETH. Super simple, super easy, but the risk here is I would say the value of the Zune token, because it's at a 3.5 million market cap, fully diluted 10 million. But I mean, it's been holding the floor over the last month around 9 cents. It seems to be floating above 9 cents and below about 12 cents. So I'm in it for the long haul. I'm generating good APR back, and just been accumulating it every single day, and it's pretty nice. And here's our other DeFi position on Aerodrome on the Base network. This is crazy too. So we deposited liquidity into the variable automated market maker USDC and Aero. So in this pool, we are getting 66% emissions. So this is after you receive your liquidity pool tokens, after you deposit in USDC and Aero, and then you stake your liquidity pool tokens to get the emissions. So you can see, if I move my fat head, I've generated 28 Aero, and I think this position has been open for 5 or 6 days. We can double check that on MetaMask. This is always a good practice to be able to do, because if you enter one of these positions, you don't know where your base entry is. It could be not so fun in the future if you forget about the position and, God forbid, Aero tanks, and then you're getting the emissions, but the price of Aero is no longer at the base value of which you deposited in. So let's go to activity. Let's see if I can find it. If we can't find it, let's just do this. So let's go to base. Whoops. Go to base scan. Type in our public address. All right, so now we can see token transfers, all transfers within the wallet. So here is, it was 8 days ago. There you go. 8 days ago, we deposited 640 USDC and 1,015 Aerodrome, which was the equivalent of about 640 in USDC. So in about 8 days, with about a $1,200 position, we have accumulated 28 Aero. So 28 Aero is around $17.80. It says it right there above it once you hover over it. And again, I could claim whenever I want to. Oh no, I'm getting a Solana. Oh, there we go. Okay, all right. There we go. So unlike Solana, 99 times out of 100, when you submit a transaction, it works. So you can see there, estimated change. I'm receiving the 28.05 arrow. The estimated fee is practically nothing because this is on base network. So lovely, lovely position that we're in. I am loving it. Ba 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 ba. And just to kind of show you guys what other positions are available. And this again is on Aerodrome on the base network. They have stablecoin positions, all these different types of stablecoins, and a few that are paired with ETH and wrapped ETH and MS ETH. So I guess they're adding a few different ones into the stable. Maybe stable is more referring to the stability of the pool and not just actual stable coins. So here, right next to it is volatile. So this is the pool that we're in. 66.38%. You can see the volume is 2.1 million. Fees generated $6,400. And the pool balance is equal parts USDC at 38.8 million. I want some McDoubles right now. And 60,787,000 arrow. So that is equal parts 50-50 USDC and arrow. Trump told me it will pump. Hey, let's get into Trump now. He had some nice words for us crypto folks. Let's see if I can find it. There it is. There it is. Trump to announce plan to make U.S. crypto capital of the planet. So here's a little article from The Block. Former President Donald Trump took to X to say he would be unveiling a plan on Thursday, today, that will help position the U.S. as the leader in crypto. The Republican nominee for president also tagged World Liberty Financial in his post, a DeFi project that his sons have promoted. This afternoon, I am laying out my plan. It's going to be the biggest plan to ensure the United States will be the crypto capital of the planet, Trump said in the post, which ends with the appearance of the World Liberty Financial logo. Trump's son, Donald Trump Jr. and Eric Trump first teased an upcoming announcement related to crypto and DeFi a few weeks ago. Their father has also attempted to create buzz around the apparently impending announcement. About an hour before Trump posted on Thursday, a warning was shared on World Liberty Financial's Telegram channel, telling people to be careful with scams. Nowadays, if a key word gets said during a speech, during a presidential debate, anything in the political landscape, it gets turned into a meme coin. And you can almost be certain that there is a groups of people across the world who their job is to create these meme coins and scam people. So be on the lookout. We are not doing any airdrops or selling any tokens at this time. That should be highlighted, maybe slapped across all of their socials, just so people have no doubt that they are not going to be creating a token or airdropping anything. Since speaking at Bitcoin in 2024 in July, Trump appeared to be becoming increasingly interested in courting crypto conscious voters, and somehow being involved at an entrepreneurial level. NFT collections using Trump's likeness have been on the market since late 2022. And he just dropped one on Tuesday. And then Wednesday, OpenSea gets sued. At the Bitcoin conference, Trump promised to fire Gary Gensler, the SEC commission chair. He also said he'd stop the U.S. from selling his Bitcoin holdings, creating a strategic Bitcoin reserve if elected in November. It remains unclear what services World Liberty Financial will offer people or how Trump will be involved. So I would say be on the lookout this afternoon for tweets by the former president. And I saw this as well from Look On Chain. The price of Bitcoin experienced two major crashes in August. Will it keep dropping or bounce back from the bottoms? Here are 5 indicators to take a look at. So I think we've all seen this rainbow chart. I think it is valid. It's valid enough. If it dips below one of these colors, they just add another color. I'm kidding, but only half kidding. So right now we're in the accumulation zone. It looks like still cheap. We're kind of in between still cheap and accumulation zone. So yeah, take that indicator for what it is. Then relative strength index. Here's the RSIs for Bitcoin. And here's Look On Chain's little analysis here. Above 70, Bitcoin is overbought and may soon fall. Below 30, Bitcoin is oversold and may soon increase. And what do you know? We're like right in the middle. The current we're closer to overbought, but the RSI is 61.87. But after it's reached then peak above 60, how is it 61.87 down here when on the heat map right here it says 60 is around this level? I guess maybe they're referring to on the left-hand side here. All right, so yeah, right now we're at 61.87 after peaking to about 80 where it was overbought. So this could fall a little more, it looks like, or we can get a reversal. It can go up or it can go down. All right, so the current RSI is at 61.87. Compared with previous data, it seems that Bitcoin has not yet reached its peak. That's the key part here, has not yet reached its peak. All right, and then the 200 weekly moving average heat map. The 200 weekly moving average heat map shows that the current price point is blue, which means that the price top has not been reached yet, and it is time to hold and buy. So here's the heat map. Here's the 200 weekly moving average. We are well above it, and the percent monthly increase of the 200 weekly moving average looks to be around 4%, between 4 maybe 6%. So good to see. Good to see. We are right on track. Cumulative value coin days destroyed. The CVDD. Now, I haven't heard this one yet. When the Bitcoin price touches the green line, the Bitcoin price is overvalued and it's a good buying opportunity. The current CVDD shows that the top of Bitcoin does not seem to have been reached yet. So another indicator showing that we haven't peaked yet. Awesome. And here's the CVDD. All right, cool. 2-year moving average multiplier. The 2-year moving average multiplier shows that the price of Bitcoin is in the middle of the red and the green lines. It has not touched the red line, and the market has not reached the top line yet. So it looks like we're right on track still in the middle of the bull market leading up to the banana zone. Looks like the top of the red here touched a few times the first cycle of Bitcoin. It peaked above it for a few months. And then back in here, we peaked above it, and then that signaled the bear market starting. Again, right here, peaked above it, and then after it crossed it again, bear market started. We touched it back in the previous bull market, and we had a double top, but then after we went under the green line. So it looks like if we get up to around that red line, it'd be around 110K for Bitcoin. All right, so if you like this guy's analysis, give him a follow. Why not? Let's see if we follow him. We don't. All right, now we do. All right, so we went over that. I think this is an old tweet. Yeah, the Pavel Durov is now free. Awesome to see. All right. Banana zone time, or Bonanana zone time. All right, let's head back to Camino. Let's see if we can get our position to go through. All right, PYUSD vaults. I like how they have that right at the top. So they have PYUSD and USDC. So that's the one we were looking at, and it's full. Damn it. This is the one we want to get into. This one or the B-Sol one. Let's try Judo. Have 1.13 million TVL. All right, let's try again. Doesn't want to work. Let's check our Phantom. Our PYUSD is still in there. Pending app interaction. Hey, I don't think it's going to work. Don't think it worked. Is there anything I could change in my Phantom wallet to allow this to go through easier? Let's check. No, I don't want to view hidden items. What does this up here do? Ooh, I get a little side window. No, I don't want that. All right, now I have it permanently. Sick. There we go. Now we got our wallet back. You guys got any recommendations to get this to go through? As soon as this pops up, I'm going to click it. Maybe it's a speed issue. All right, let's refresh. Come on, come on. Oh, this is not fun. Not fun when you can't get into DeFi positions. It's not full. It would tell me it's full. Let's go back. I'll try and jack the slippage. I didn't see where you can even change slippage on this because we're not swapping in and out of a token. We're just providing liquidity. See, like it would have this vault is full if it was full. 20 million in this vault. There's 1.13 million in this vault, and it's showing that it's not full. There is nowhere to up slippage. Let's maybe do this. All right. Hey, there we go. All right, let's do turbo. Let's do turbo. Oops, the transaction not be met. Please try again. What is going on? All right, you guys want some slippage? There you go. Solana, I hate you. I'm just kidding. This is crazy. This is like as high as I can make it. If I want to make this higher, I would just be throwing away money. Bump that shit. I mean, this isn't like a complicated thing. I'm just providing liquidity. The token price isn't moving that high. It's a stable coin. You know what? Let's just do the minimum value. 0.1 slippage, and my priority fee is a fraction of a penny. Let's try that. The complete opposite. You can't make this stuff up. You can't make it up. They didn't want my money. They didn't want my slippage. Look at it. It works right away. What? What? How? All right. Here's a little alpha for you guys. When entering DeFi positions on Camino, bump your slippage down to the minimum, and also make your priority fee the lowest it can go. And then your position will go through like that. What? Who would have expected that? I'm over here like, oh, no, we got to pay more. We got to pay more. We got to up the slippage. We got a priority fee. This transaction needs to go through fast. And they're just like, nah, bro. Just make it the minimum amount and you're good. All right. That blew my mind. You learn something new every day. Yeah, Fade and TriFi. Solana's just trying to save my money. Crazy. All right, so here is my position overview now that we finally got into it. Holy shit. All right, so we're staking 1.01K. We're able to claim Judo once it accrues over the next however long until we claim it all. And then we're also accumulating PYUSD at 11.56%. And look at that. My P&L is already positive at 0.3%. All right, so let's say you want to get out of this position. It's as simple as switching this to withdraw. And boom, there's my whole entire position right there. So again, PYUSD, Judo Sol, we're adding liquidity. We're getting boosted 34.51%. We're getting 7-day fees of 14.17%. We're getting Judo rewards of 8.78%. PYUSD rewards of 11.56% for a total APY of 34.51. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. All right. And real quick, while we're at it, here is my Swell Bitcoin position. So we have accumulated, let's refresh this to get all of our pearls. All right, it's the same. We're at 52 pearls. We're getting a 3x boost, and this is using wrapped Bitcoin on Swell here. So this is how I got into this position. We had some Bitcoin on a wallet, on a Bitcoin wallet. We sent that Bitcoin to our Coinbase. It took about 45 minutes. Super, super fast and efficient, the Bitcoin network. That was a joke. And then we swapped our Bitcoin for wrapped Bitcoin, which essentially holds the same value of Bitcoin. There it is right there, wrapped Bitcoin. So after you get your wrapped Bitcoin, you see that it's an ERC20 token. It's also on all these different networks. It's on Phantom, Avalanche, Polygon, Viction. Haven't heard of Viction, Optimism, Arbitrum, and Zilliqa. So we want the EVM, the Ethereum version. So there it is right there. So we sent it out to our MetaMask. And then we went to Swell. We went to the Bitcoin Liquid Restake token. And that's this dashboard. We deposit our wrapped Bitcoin and we receive Swell Bitcoin. And in this position, we're earning Swell Black Pearls, which they're going to have a token genesis event. They're going to have a token. I believe it is in like 39 days now. 39 days. So we're earning that. We're earning Symbiotics points, and we're earning Icon Layer points, and we're earning Kirac points. So you can even see down here, that's our Symbiotics points. We have over 2 million. And if you want to get out of this position, you go to withdraw, and you are swapping your Swell Bitcoin for wrapped Bitcoin. Note that there is a 3-day processing time, not too bad at all. And that is one of these type of positions. There's also just depositing into their Swell Layer 2. They have 1.2 billion in here so far. I've gone over this like almost every single stream, but I think it's a super easy airdrop to accumulate or start to just deposit in and accumulate it on the back end. So you can deposit ETH, wrapped ETH, Swell Bitcoin, all of these different types of Ethereum, Pendle, Pendle Principal Token, EtherFi ETH, ETH, wrapped ETH, all these different types you can deposit in. And again, you're earning the ecosystem points right here. And if you want to withdraw at any time, you can do so right here. Have you staked on Onyx Protocol yet? APY is at 29%, and there's an airdrop in like 2 hours to holders and stakers. I'll check it out. I have not deposited or staked into Onyx Protocol yet, but it sounds like I kind of missed the boat if it's in 2 hours. But let's check it out. ONYX. Is it a token yet? Maybe let's try X. Is that the logo? Is that it? Onyx DAO. Onyx is the backbone of decentralized Web3 protocols, powered by Onyx Coin. Give me a thumbs up or a +1 if this is correct. Plutobolic. We'll check it out though. The backbone of decentralized Web3 protocols. Launch app. All right, we're met with a nice dashboard here. It looks like you can get some APY on wrapped CryptoPunks, Bored Ape Yacht Club, Mutant Ape Yacht Club. Okay. So if I deposit in my Munich Yacht Club, I'm getting 30%, 36% of what? What I have a Mun, so this might be lucrative if I figure out what I'm earning. Am I earning their token? I'm assuming. So if I deposit in, is that their yield is the XCN token? Looks like USDT 3.63%, meh. USDC 5.11%, meh. Wrapped Bitcoin, okay, you're getting up there, 15.72. DAI stablecoin 14.38. All right. ETH, you're getting 21.87%. Interesting. This is a weird list. Like they threw in NFTs, some stable coins, and ETH. All right, so this is the correct one. XCN. XCN. Onyx coin, there it is. All right, it's a similar market cap to what was I just looking at? I forgot. What is it? Oh yeah, Sanctum. It's very similar market cap to Sanctum, but this seems to be on EVM chains, Ethereum Base, and BNB Smart Chain. Okay. So what's the farm feature? So this is a pool with XCN and wrapped ETH getting 46%, but the volatility comes from XCN. So I would have to weigh that risk all time. Oy. At least it's showing some life in the last year, but this thing launched in April of 2022 and took a shit. I don't know about this protocol, man. Stake. All right, so if I want to just stake my XCN, I can get 28.81%. Looks like there's 1.69 million staked already. Is it simple? So like if I want to stake and then if I want to withdraw, it's immediate. There is no like processing time or unstaking time. Okay. I would look for more promising protocols. This one looks a little sketchy since its history. Maybe let's check out the market, the actual token on Etherscan. All right. There's the token. All right. There's 15,000 holders. Okay, so a dead address holds 22% of the tokens. The protocol on a time lock owns 19.45. So this might be what is allocated to the people that stake. Bitcoin Turk Cold Storage 1 holds 7.5%. Public tag Onyx protocol burned. So is this burn tokens? Okay, so Plutobolic says that staking and withdrawing is instant. That's pretty good. The DAO has about 6.97% of the supply. What's the liquidity like? All right, liquidity is terrible. Compared to the market cap, 240K. So heading back to Etherscan, all the way up to the 35th wallet can dump the entire liquidity pool. There is a few contract addresses in here, like a base bridge, and this is a contract, wormhole. So porting it to different blockchains via wormhole. KuCoin is in here. But 13 through 20, these are all seemingly individual wallet holders. Coinbase has a little bit in their wallet. Uphold, Huobi. Here you go. Here's the staking protocol. Staking protocol has got 1.6 million in it. So it's concerning. It's concerning that there's so much value in the tokens in the top holder list that liquidity is a big issue. Yeah, it's pretty. It's not up my alley for something that I would want to invest in. I haven't heard anything about this project ever before. You're the first person that I've ever heard mention this project, and I could probably say it's due to the fact that it hasn't really done anything since 2023, almost 2022. They could be cooking. They could be cooking, though. Do they have any socials? Do they have a nice social presence here? Where's their X page? Were we on it? All right. There's their X page. All right. So August 20. All right. So they posted 2 days ago. Got relatively small viewing, 2.3K. They're retweeting this VUSD guy. Just in case you missed it, the VUSD white paper. Okay. Still tweeting them out VUSD. All right. They came over to base. That's pretty cool, at least. They're spreading their wings. Everdome. All right. Let's check out Everdome. Everdome. Very small, 4.1 million market cap. This is on the Binance Smart Chain. The only chain it's on is on BNB. Let's go to their website. Actually, before we go to their website, let's go to all time. Striss, did you want me to look at this just for this fact? And this is market cap. Market cap got a complete injection on between January and April of 2023. And then you go here, January, April of 2023, the price went down. This could not be reported correctly, but still, why you got me looking at this? Let's go to their website. Create in the metaverse. Oh, this is that. Okay, all right. This is a part of that whole metaverse hype back in like 2021, 2022, and yeah, I don't think this is going anywhere. Meta Hero, another rug pull. 10.7 million market cap. Yeah, you sly dog, you sneaky. It's on the BNB network, and it's a rug pull. I don't even have to look past this part. All right. One real quick glance over all my tweets. Make sure I didn't miss anything. Real quick, let's look at the Bitcoin chart before I bid you an adieu for the day. All right, let's go to the monthly. The monthly is looking like it wants to coil up. It wants to coil up. We got the bodies of the candles forming something like that. The wick on the monthly is pretty significant. This is a 21% wick. Thoughts on H bar? H bar is gonna have the. I think the H bar Hedera Hashgraph technology is really good. Their sex appeal is just non-existent. They had a little hype around March of this year. Pumped from about 4 cents up to 12 cents, so about a 3x. Let's look at the market cap comparison. Looks like the inflation might be an issue a little bit with Hedera. 71% of the supply is out. But the thing is about Hedera is like I don't hear anyone building on it. There's no cool NFT platforms or dexes or tokens being created on Hedera. It just exists. Who uses it? Let's see. Let's see if anyone's actually using it. Any big tech companies. Hello, future hackathon. All right, so they got a hackathon coming up. So at least they got some activity going on. Mainnet accounts created, 6.4 million transactions in the last 24 hours. All right, so there are a lot of transactions. 3.41 second consensus finality. Average transaction cost is super low, and the energy consumption is also super low. This is, I mean, everything on the outside looks super bullish, but the price doesn't seem to follow. I mean, look at that. Google, Life's Good, Chainlink, Boeing, although Boeing has been a little sketchy lately. Dell Technologies, BitGo, Ubisoft. With application ecosystem and standards built by the developer community. Hashcrap, Life's Good Again, Karate Combat. Karate Combat is probably their one main ticket to maybe the greater audience around the world, because they are plastered on their I don't know what to call it, in their ring, in their fight ring. I think I spelled combat wrong. Karate Combat. Let's see if we can get a view of the ring. I know that they're sponsored by Hedera. Let's do this. Let's do this. There you go. Hedera right there. So that's good. That's good. They have a major sponsor. A lot of people obviously watch Karate Combat and are interested in it. So having them as a sponsor for the entire league, Karate Combat, I think that's good. As far as like people using it, could be better. They could get a lot more users, a lot more dApps on the network that would bring people to want to use it. Right off the bat, this seems like more of like an enterprise legacy financial instrument, maybe for cross-border payments. I'm probably very, very loosely covering what Hedera can do: real-world asset tokenization, customer engagement and loyalty, sustainability, DeFi. All right, let's learn more about DeFi. Hey, there we go. Doesn't want to show me about DeFi, I guess. Learn more. All right, let's accept the cookies and then learn more. All right, DeFi on Hedera. All right, here we go. Here's some dApps. All right, so they exist. Some dApps exist. Dex offerings a full suite of DeFi services. But I got a little quiz for you guys. Can you name me one token on the Hedera network? Let's look at liquidity and see like what type of tokens and pools exist. All right, so at least they got stablecoin, USDC and HBAR, 16.32%, not too bad. Oh, okay, they got the karate token. All right. Well, I kind of set you guys up for that one. But all right, you got me there. USDC versus USDC. I would have to definitely look into this a lot more to like figure out. These might be like different protocols. Saucer Swap V1, Saucer Swap V2. Like, what is Lari? What does auto mean? Auto. This pool has auto pool vaults available. Click on the pool to view more information. Okay, I don't even see the karate token here. Hey, there it is. I do see it. Hey, you're getting 35.33%. All right, so for you H-barbarians who like H-bar, you got yourself a Hashpack wallet. That's one of the wallets on H-bar, Hedera. I don't have it here, surprisingly. I could download it right now if I wanted to. Don't test me. I would recommend using Hashpack if you use HBAR. Right there, boom. All right, so yeah, HBAR via Verse Kirak. Looks like there's 131K in liquidity. Fees earned $22.79. That's in 24 hours though. So, I mean, a lot smaller group of people on HBAR using the DeFi, but that could be very lucrative if HBAR explodes, if Karate Combat explodes. Real quick before I peace out here, let's look at the Karate token. Where's my trading view? There it is. Karate. Is this the right karate token? Let's double check. Karate Combat. All right, so we could do this. I think TradingView has this ability. Yes, it does. Same chart. They are celebrating Christmas early. Kind of a silver lining, though. The money flow seems to be curving to the upside. This is on the daily. We'll go to the 4-hour. Not really too promising. I mean, if you want to try and catch these pumps, you're going to have to be very, very smart about it because it's pumping on the way down. And, I mean, 4 hours looks like it wants to dump down even more. We got a red dot on the market site for B down here. Money flows in the red. VWAP is down and RSIs are down. I'd stay away from karate. I'd just watch it and enjoy the sport. Maybe not dabble with the coin, but that's just me. Hope you guys liked the stream today. I appreciate all of you guys from the BitLab Academy and the broader Degen Alpha community. Love you guys. Appreciate you watching, and I'll catch you tomorrow at 12:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time here on YouTube and on X. Be blessed. Taco out.